this is a legit question. If I bake a cake, right?
Mm-hmm.
I say, hey man, taste this cake. You taste it and it's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it make any fucking sense for me to say, nah, throw that cake away so I can bake another one because it was already good?
No, that doesn't make sense.
Right, it makes zero sense, right?
Right.
So what I'm being asked to do is go check something. And if it's good, replace it anyway and check it again. So basically, bake the cake, take the time to bake the cake.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Fuck that cake, throw that bitch away, bake another one, and taste it and hope it was as good as the first cake. That makes zero sense time-wise, business-wise, resource-wise, anything to me. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe
That's
I'm
just
slow.
completely stupid.
What?
Right. It doesn't make any sense, right? So I'm flying to Colorado to go check something. They said if it's good, replace it and check the new one. I said, but if it's good, why would I replace it? If it checks out perfect, why would I replace something that's working perfectly? Oh, well, because we're not sure if it's working. I said, well, if I check it and it's working perfectly, I should leave it alone, right? No, change it. So what if the one you sent me isn't no good, but once I take the first one off,
I'm confused.
me too.
I'm confused.
So now you understand why I walked in here pissed off.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're asking me to literally waste hours of my life that I can't get back on some dumb ass shit. One thing you can't get back is time. These motherfuckers are like, fly out here. I already hate going to fucking Colorado. One thing good in Colorado is the weed. Fly out here, wake up early as hell in the morning, go to a hospital that you can't get in, you know that. Go check this thing, and if it's perfect, replace it anyway. So now I gotta hope FedEx comes through.
It's so dumb.
And when I'm through replacing it, check it and hope that it's as perfect as the one that was already on there. Because then I gotta go back and reassign, like I gotta do a bunch of shit on the software side to put the new one on there. So if the new one's not as good as the old one, then I have to put the old one back on and check that again. So I could end up having to check this fucking thing 3 times. The problem with the check is it takes about an hour to 2 hours. And it's a lot of standing and moving and bending and squatting and shit like that, right? So, yeah.
Why Sage is mad?
Why I'm mad? I don't like dumb shit. I don't like I don't like stupid shit. I don't like shit that doesn't make sense. I don't mind doing it. If you say, go check this, and if it works, cool. I'm good with that. Go check this. If it doesn't work, replace it and check the new one. Perfectly fine. That's logical. That makes sense. That is a valuable use of my time and energy, right? Go check this, and if it's good, replace it anyways. Why the fuck am I checking it in the first fucking place?
Yeah, it sounds very stupid. It's like if someone, asks you to check the computer
I think
and test it, and then chucks it out.
And then check it anyway, right?
Yeah, chucks it on the latest laptop and put it into a new one, going, hey, check this one too.
Yeah.
So, what they're doing to you is making production prove that they're at fault on this.
So why can't they check this shit back at headquarters?
Because they want you to do it so they can give an answer immediately to the customer.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen?
So they're just wasting time and just...
And I can't even fake it because it's an electronic report, right? So what I could do is say, you know what, this shit's broke. And just write some numbers down if it was an electronic report. Because I'm not doing that shit twice. Right? That's just dumb. If I'm gonna replace it no matter what happens, I'm replacing this shit. I'm not doing the first check. I don't give 2 fucks. Because once you take it off, it's a stable. It's something that's stable right now. So once you take it off, it's no longer on a stable base. If it hits the floor funny, if it does anything funny, it is no longer in the same calibration as it was when it was on the same base. So no matter what I do, the second I take it, unscrew it, it is no longer where it was. So if it's good and I take it off, right, put it on the ground, put another one on. This one, the second one doesn't work, right? Just put the first one back on. The first one will not be as good as it was before I took it off, no matter what. Because I've moved it and I've had to play around in the software and adjust things. I don't mind my job. I love my job. I just mind stupid fucking people.
Hey man, I've been dealing with that all last week.
I get it. But you asked me why I'm mad, why I walked in here like I wanted to fight somebody. Because I actually physically do. I do not like people who waste my time.
Now y'all know, people. Now y'all know.
Don't waste my fucking time and we're good.